The sixth order of the day is commencement of debate on the general principles of a bill for an act to amend Pension Reform Act 2014 to provide for the exemption of the Nigerian police force from the contributory pension scheme and for related matters standing in the name of Honorable Francis Wave. Honorable members will recall that the bill was read the first time on Thursday, 13 September 2021, and I invite Honorable Wade to move that the bill will now read a second time.
Francis Ejirogane Waive is my name, and I represent the entire people of Ugele North, Ugele South, and Udu. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Delta State. I rise to move for the second reading of a bill for an act to amend the Pension Reform Act 2014 to provide for the exemption of the Nigerian police from the contributory pension scheme and for related matters. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Respect now. So, Mr. Speaker, thank you. I am Honorable Ben Roland Sigbakwa. I represent Ethiop East, Ethiop West. By the special grace of God, we are from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second the motion for the bill to be read a second time, ably moved by my dear brother. I beg to second.
Waive is my name, and I represent the entire people of Ugele North, Ugele South, and Udu. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Delta State. A bill for an act to amend the Pension Reform Act 2014 to provide for the exemption of the Nigerian police from contributory pension scheme and related matters. Mr. Speaker, it's my honor to lead this debate on the proposed amendment to the Pension Reform Act of 2014 to provide for the exemption of members of the Nigerian police force from the contributory pension scheme. This bill seeks to amend Section 5, subsection 1, paragraph A of the Pension Reform Act of 2014 to include the Nigerian police among those categories of services personnel that are not part of the Contributory Pension Act, like the Armed Forces, the DSS, the intelligence agencies are not part of the Contributory Pension Act. When the Nigerian police was brought under this act, the aim was to ensure that they get enhanced welfare, both while they are serving and at retirement. But, Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, this has not been the case. In other climes where there's a contributory pension scheme, like in Chile,